Hey family, thank you so much for joining me for another timeless reading. So this reading could have happened in your past, present, or future. It can happen in your future. Again, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to force it. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine and it could mean divine feminine. Sometimes I will say divine feminine could mean divine masculine. Apply these terms as they work in your situation. Um, as always, I'm excited to be here and just want to say there's been so much warfare, some spiritual warfare, a lot of trickery, a lot of things going on that I know will end soon, trying to stop the message from getting out or trying to stop the connection from happening, but it is not going to happen. So, um, things that I have noticed and that stick out to me. So, I believe that my former, I don't know if I would call him possibly a former twin flame, but maybe a karmic twin flame, sending me messages, in the form of like spiritual information and just trying to jam up signals or trying to get me to think about him or trying to get me to remember the good times that we had, trying to persuade me to contact him. And I can't do that. I'm very excited about the union that's coming in the very near future. And I know that that's the one. I know that it will be a powerful connection. I know we will be a powerful couple. I know it is meant to be. And that's, I think, what you guys and dolls have to remember, that the two of you, if you're not already in union, you're about to be, you're coming into union. It will be whether you have a twin flame, high level soulmate partner, you know, it is meant to be. You know, this person is perfect for you. You know that they're right. You know, they check all your boxes. You know that they respect you. You know they love you. You know they will treat you amazing if they haven't already. Um, you know that they have so much passion for you, so much love. They are kind. They're great communicators. They're sweet. They're loving. In this situation, they might not have said much. They might have been silent. And I think a lot of them might have been afraid to say something without having all their ducks in a row. So just remember that there might be things that are hindering them, but um, they might still be getting things in order just like you are. If you're still getting things in order, don't stop. Continue with the work that you've been doing, because I know for me, I've been continuing to do the work and I felt better than ever. I've been more focused, um, laser focused than ever, just knowing that I'm on the right path and everything that I'm doing is stuff that I would say I've always, not always, but for a long time, I've been saying I should do this stuff, I should do this stuff. And seeing that love and career or work are coming together so beautifully for me is really a huge and powerful motivator for me. Um, because so many people focus on either love or money but not both together. And for me, I know I remember years ago a friend asking me, is there anyone's life that you really want to have? It was sort of a question. Now I interpret it and think of it as a question like, if you had to pick someone who you think is like a role model or someone you look up to, whose life do you think is the life that you would want to live? Who has what you want? And my answer was then and is now, no one. No one has done it the way I want to do it. No one is doing it the way I want to do it. So I'm really excited to do it. And you know how Twin Flames do. We set the template. So we break the molds. We show people how it's supposed to be done. So I'm very excited to get into the union very soon and show everyone, because I think so many people just don't believe it can happen, or they have doubts, or they have fears, they have worries. They think they don't see it in their situation. So will it ever come? And to see a couple come together that can be so inspiring, so loving, so kind, so gentle, um, so respectful, so many different things to each other can be amazing for so many people across the world. And I'm really excited to see a lot of twin flame couples come together and do that, because it's been a long time coming, is what I'm going to say. Um, so I'm really excited about it. What um, Something else that I've noticed and has been highlighted for me recently. So I was thinking about, the twin flame connection, and I was driving home. And as I'm driving home, the moon is like, it looked like I was driving toward it and it was driving toward me. It felt like I could just jump out of my vehicle and run up and touch it. It was that close. And I was thinking to myself, this means that twin flame is going to be on his job. He's going to be talking about these hidden emotions very soon. The the moon being that close to me means any day. And again, it could be past, present, or future. So for some of you, this might have already happened. Some of you, it's going to. Um, some of you, it's happening right now. That the divine masculine, it could be divine feminine, they're confessing their feelings for you, telling you how much they love you, how much they want you, how much they want to be close to you, how much they've been suffering if they're separated from you, how they cannot take it anymore, how all they want to do is cuddle with you. All they want to do is be in your embrace or have you in their arms. All they wanted to do is be next to you, and it's been torture for them to be apart. So I think those emotions that they've been trying to hide, they're too intense now, and I think they'll be coming out very soon. And I think that's why, like I said, it looked like the moon was like close enough for me to just jump up and touch it. It was beautiful. And I do believe that that's either it's already happened, it's happening now, or will happen for a lot of twin flames. Also, they want to give you everything. They want you to have an amazing life. They love you. They adore you. Like I said, all they want to do is be next to you, cuddle with you, spoon you, hold you, squeeze you, love you, show you how much they care about you, apologize for being apart, and take responsibility. And they'll say that it was their fault. They had to do some things, but of course, like I said, all of us are working on things. Many of us, I'll say, not all of us, many of us are in union. Some of us are working on things so we could get into union. And so just, I would say, even though they're going to take responsibility for their part, you take responsibility for your part. If there was a separation, it took both of you, and it's going to take both of you to come together as well. Something else that I've been seeing is popping out everywhere. Everywhere I look, kids, especially kids with their dads. Now, for some of you, your divine counterpart wants a daughter. Some of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, they want a son. I've been seeing a lot of children, especially with their dads, and I'm saying to myself, where are all these kids coming from? Everywhere I go, kids want to make themselves seen. They want to say hi. They want to interact. And so just know your divine masculine might want some kids, a kid at least. These kids are everywhere. And even when I'm over on the tennis courts, and on the basketball courts working out, I see the sheep. I see the lamb, the three little lambs running over to the parent. And I'm like, what is going on? Kids everywhere. So just know, either some of you are pregnant, you will get pregnant in the future. You have recently had kids. So some of these kids are everywhere, and I'm attracting them just out of nowhere. And I'm like, what's going on? These kids are showing up everywhere. So just know your divine masculine or divine feminine might want kids with you. And they are passionate about you. So some of your activities, some of your lovemaking activities coming up soon or that have taken place recently are going to lead to some people having kids. So just know, some of your divine masculines and divine feminines really do want kids. They want to build a family, a beautiful family. They want to have the whole thing too. They want love, and they want wealth, generational wealth, abundance, and love and money. They want to be happy. And something else, that was coming up, and I talked about this in another video. The divine masculines are back in the building. In the building. They said, I want everything they stole from me. I don't want to be separated anymore from my family. I want to build a beautiful family. I want kids. I want love. I want wealth and love at the same time. I want hugs and kisses and cuddles. And I want spooning. And I want to just be in the bed with my divine counterpart. And I just want to cuddle and relax. I'm coming home. If they're not already home, they're coming home. They are tired of being out in the streets, tired of being away on business, tired of being at work, tired of doing everything else except spending time with you, collective, and they coming home. So just expect it. I think it's a huge lesson that a lot of the divine counterparts are learning, whether it's masculine or feminine. You do not have to be away from home. There's so much to say that the evil forces, I'll say, were trying to stop me from doing these videos lately. But I'm back. I will not relent. And here I am. Yes, the divine masculine especially is coming home. The divine feminine. Both of you are going to be home together, and it's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to a lot of people talking about it. A song that came up was "You're My Lady." So your divine masculine is thinking about you. You're everything I need and more. And it's important to remember we can't just build with just the man or just the woman. We need divine masculine and divine feminine energy. We need both. Um, Not just one or the other. And I think there have been a lot of evil forces trying to keep the two separated. But like I said, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are both saying, I'm tired of this. I am coming home. I'm tired of this separation. Um, and in keeping with that, when they come home, this song that I remember listening to is an old school song. Touch me, tease me, feel me and caress me. It's a fun song. But hold on tight and don't let go. So they want to be together. They want to cuddle. They want to spoon. They want to be close to you. And just, you know, I think there have been attempts to just condition people, to stop people from wanting to be close, to wanting to be next to each other, when it's part of our divine inheritance too. Affection, attention, love, physical touch. It is part of what we, you know, what we deserve, what we desire. Another song that came up was "What Hurts the Most." If you remember, it's a country song. Um, in the video, the I think the young lady lost her male partner. He passed away. Something happened to him. But the message that I'm getting from this is what hurt if you are in separation, what hurts the most is being so close and having so much to say and watching you walk away. And maybe because you're in separation, maybe you got into it with each other. You're arguing, fighting with each other. And you didn't recognize you're trying to love them. They didn't recognize they were trying to love you. So you get a second chance. If it was a past life, maybe you get a second chance to come back together. And really, this is why the affection, the love, the spooning, the cuddling, the love make that's why all this stuff is so important now. You feel like you're making up for lost time. Show each other that you love each other. What is wrong with this? You know, there's nothing wrong with being affectionate. There's nothing wrong with loving one another. And I think, like I said, we've been conditioned or brainwashed or something into believing that something is wrong with it. So just remember, it's important for you. Say what you mean when you have the time, because you never know when you could, be in separation. Maybe you have to travel. Your divine counterpart has to travel. And instead of just holding back, release it. Just say what you need to say. But something else, another song that came up was the Shania Twain song. Don't be ridiculous. You know I love you. Remember, she's saying stuff like that throughout the video, but that's what's popping out. Don't be ridiculous. The divine masculine is saying, don't be ridiculous. Of course, I love you. Even if I haven't said anything, I've showed you. I've done so many things. I've communicated. And that's another thing, that's why you want to use your words. You want to use everything you can as far as communication. We all do. not all of us, but a lot of us also do telepathic communication. And so I think sometimes we forget, oh, we didn't say that with our mouth because we sure did communicate it, but we do a lot of that. And so we need to remember sometimes people cannot read minds and they need you to tell them, yes, I love you. Yes, I want to be next to you. Yes, you're the only one for me. Yes, you're the love of my life. And I can't believe that I got blessed this way to be with you. Sometimes you need to let them know just how much you love them. Um, and it can make all the difference in the world. Another song came up. I think it's called Hanging by a Moment Here with You. And the line in the song that stuck out the most was letting go of everything I know. So the divine masculine is saying, I don't know. This is uncharted territory for me. I'm leaving everything that I know. I'm leaving the karmics behind, the foolishness behind. I don't know if you could hear the sirens in the background. I told you about these distractions. It's not going down. It's still going to happen. But the divine masculine is saying, I don't care what I need to leave behind. This connection is the best thing that's ever going to happen to me. You are perfect for me. And I'm doing this. We're doing this. And so just continue, like I said, to prepare, do what you need to do so that if you haven't already come into union or you're not coming into union right this minute, that you will be ready. All right. So I think I'm going to end it for now. There are so many more videos that I want to make, but I just wanted to come to you guys and make this video because it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of spiritual wickedness in, different places, I'll say, trying to stop this. It's not going to stop. Whatever your exes, your ex karmics, whatever might be trying to stand in the way, they cannot do it. God said it's done. It's already done. It's over. It's happening, and y'all need to deal with it. So it's coming. If it hasn't already come for you, it's coming. I'm so excited to see it. Just stay focused because, like I said, my ex karmic twin flame or whatever has been trying to put some things into play so that I think about him, so that I reminisce, so that I, feel bad. And I say, maybe I should contact him. No way. And lose the perfection that is the twin flame that I'm about to be in union with. Absolutely not. He's perfect. It's amazing. He is such an inspiration. He doesn't need, he's so modest. It's not false humility. He doesn't even know how amazing he really is. But this is coming if it hasn't already for you. So just stay excited, stay optimistic, keep listening to these things. The message, one of the most important messages that I've gotten lately is faith comes by hearing. Keep listening to things that will lift you up, inspire you, keep you hopeful about this connection that's coming in. And remember that things are going to be amazing. Your life is going to change. Get ready for the change. Be excited for it. I hope it energizes you. And thank you again for joining me, everybody. I'm so excited about what is to come. I hope you stay excited and looking forward to hearing some of your stories about the twin flame adventures in paradise. The marriage is coming. The wedding, you might elope with each other. Honeymoons, travels, being all over the place, excited about one another, showing affection to one another. This is the way you want it. This is the way it's going to be. All right, y'all. Love y'all. As always, I say happy lightning fast manifesting, and I'm going to see y'all soon with another video. All right. Love y'all.